Hello, this is Master Luke Chan, and today we want to talk about Qigong and based on Tao Te Ching. But in Qigong, this is very important. Qigong or Tai Chi is use the mind to through Qi to connect with your body, or in other words, your mind go first and then your body follows, and then through that process it's the Qi has to be in between that you make your body move. Something must make your body move. For example, if you said the finger, is it moving or not moving? When it moves, because your heartbeat, boom, boom, and then it moves slightly, and or your breath. So every organ within our body, within your body, that alive. So because it's the breathing, each organ is breathing. The heart is breathing, the lungs breathing, the kidney is breathing, and the stomach, everything breathes because it's tissues, cells, they breathe. And then of course the whole organ have the functions within the body. So you move, is action within. So the movement of the fingers, the movement of your body is a part of the whole, the internal organs moving. So if we incorporate that with the release, absorb, to harmonize the whole body, moves in unison. Release, absorb, release, absorb. But however, because for example, we use to the hands. So once we have become adult or children, then you grab with your hands. So immediately, certain muscles of your hands is already trained very quickly. You're doing things without the mind involved. But however, in Qigong, we want to stop that automatic movements. We need to conscientiously making it connect again, and then from this conscious movement become unconscious again in order to form a new habit. So whenever you want to move the hands without training, your hands go first. That's all you're thinking, your hands. But with the training, just like me, immediately move hands, I already incorporate with the back, the power points in between your shoulder brace or the middle dantian, you already involved, and then involve the feet because you're trained to relax, and then already instead of just move your hands, you already move the Qi and Thai body work as unisons. But you don't need to think about it. However, in the training process, to get rid of your old habit is you just use muscle to move your hands. But this old habit, you need to retrain yourself to do with the breath, with the Qi, and then with the feet, and then move your hands. Your hands move the same way, but it's very differently because you don't have the tension, unnecessary tension, or the stress. So think about it. If every movement during daily life, you have many movements. Every time you walk on the street and grab something to drink, you need to move your muscles. But if you each muscle, in each movement, you save some energy, the Qi energy, and then add up the whole body, you save a lot of energy. This energy is it's not wasted. You come back for the healing. There's a synthetic nerve nervous system nourish your internal organs, your heart, your lungs, the kidneys, the pancreas, the stomach. So everything, now the qi and blood nourish them, and then instead of wasted outside. So that's the purpose of training Qigong. So when we release, absorb, and the stop and go movement is very, very important. Release, absorb. So end of this, stop. Coming back, stop. And meanwhile, your coccyx absorb, you turn the coccyx one direction, release, turn the other direction. So it is continuous movement, but in between you must stop. Stop and then let go of everything. Don't hold the tension. Do not hold the tension when you stop. When you stop, you completely stop. Just let go of everything. But letting go is not collapse. Not collapse. Letting go is just drop your shoulder, elbow to the natural way. It's not that drop your. Some people drop the elbow thinking they drop. No, drop it means very relaxing here. It's the sensation very, very differently. But once you are dropping everything, and then you start again, and then absorb, you start again, and turn your coccyx, turn your tongue, and then your mind turns, and then release, absorb. So our mind and the qi is focused on the turning, just like Tao Te Ching, chapter 40 said, returning is the way of Tao moves. So that's the circle move. So that's how our body circulating is important, understand. So relaxation or the stop means total relax. It's very important. You start it again and then move, absorb, and total relax. This is a training process. In other words, when you grab something, instead of thinking grabbing, you thinking your breath turning, your tongue turning, everything turns. But instead of just thinking, okay, I want this one, I want this cup of coffee, or I want this apple. You immediately want and then apple together. But want, yeah, we want it, but we need to relax first, and then turn your shoulder, elbow, and then the apple coming in. So you very relax and eat the apple. So it is the training. After you train it with Qigong, so go back to your daily life. That means every movement, every small details will keep you healthy, by creative, full of energy and positive in life, because now you have more energy instead of just hanging on there, waste your energy, scattering thoughts. But now we focus. And focus what? The breath, the relaxation, the Tao, the oneness of Tao. Because everything is divine. Divine, just like Spinoza said, we are divine mode of the substance. In our Tao Te Ching, we said Tao is the substance. That's we call it divine, because in the Shen, in the Tao Te Ching, talk about the divine nature of Tao. So we are part, or we are the modification of Tao. So we are part of the whole universe, being part, and then we're divine in that sense. So if we believe we have the ability to heal, we can heal. We have the ability to be like Tao, we have this ability. So the belief, the love, the compassion, and then make our life journey more joyful, and then all right. So love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Yang Shou.